Bringing you these dementia diaries this morning, very personal tales from people. Let me introduce you now to Jo Bennett and her husband Don as they bring us their story.
I love running. It makes me feel really good, gets the endorphins going, and also I can lose myself running, well, literally.
Sometimes
literally, yes. Yes, he has had to come out and get me. Once, I always take a £10 note and my phone with me, so that I can phone him or order a taxi or whatever. I know it's really, really good for you, and I really enjoy it, and it's a good thing for us to do together as well.
I'm sort of all chatty and bubbly and making jokes and things, but don't get me wrong, it's a bind. It's a pain in the butt, and there are days, and we have what you call our moments, because I'll sort of hark back to the days when I could do this, that and the other. I could cook, I could drive, I could multitask.
These things normally happen when Jo discovers that there's something that yesterday she could do and today she can't, and it always comes as a shock, and it's a sort of step change that signals that this thing is progressing.
The first lot stops the eggs curdling.
She'll find that she can no longer read handwriting.
6. Or I've forgotten a recipe that was in my head.
But I think most people think of Alzheimer's as just being memory, and it's not that at all. There are a whole range of symptoms, and she's had to give up driving because her perspective is distorted, so it's difficult to judge distances and things, make sense of junctions, etc.
Our bathroom floor is black and white.
Checker tiles.
Checker tiles, which my brain tells me that those square black tiles are in actual fact a square hole that goes right down to the bottom of the earth, and you mustn't drop anything anywhere near those holes because you'll never see them again.
I think if I try to help too much, then I'm accused of being overprotective, interfering, controlling, a lot of adjectives. If I stand back, then, on the wrong day, then I can be unsympathetic, uncaring, disinterested.
Yep. And
other days, we can help and not rub along quite well together. So life is walking on eggshells a lot.
That is a really horrid side of this thing. We know now that it's just part of the. It's not me. It's
the disease.
It's the disease.
And we thank all of our diary contributors for recording those with us. They are very powerful. I'm sure you'll agree to hear them. Such honesty in their own words.